Welcome back for some more Resident Evil 9 Requiem. When last we left, we had gotten lost, and then we had a really cool section in this old abandoned building with some shattering glass. Probably one of the highlights of this game thus far for me. That and probably the Shadow Ghost, the first few interactions. I feel like we had a little bit too many interactions with her, but I like the first few. Anyways, we are tracking down a... Well, actually, I think we found all the pieces, so now we're gonna head down here and blow up a wall. Doesn't that sound engaging? Doesn't that sound like something that you want to do? Blow up a nice, big, bulky wall. We are in Resident Evil 9. We are in Raccoon City right here. It just makes me want to... It makes me long for a game where you actually get to, like, run through the city when it's being overwhelmed on the outbreak in... When was the outbreak? Yeah. 98, I think it was. It makes me long for that. Actually, there should be more documents around here of, that one Meryl girl. Have I been over here? Where am I? What is happening?
That'll get me down.
Then what did I break that for? Oh, great. More zombies. But yeah, I'd like to play a game where you actually get to encounter the zombies whenever we were, whenever Raccoon City was bumping back in 1998. I mean, we get to experience some of it in, like, RE3's remake. Presumably RE3 as well. I've just never played the original RE3 or RE2. Well, I guess I played a little bit of the original RE2, but not enough to really make any kind of assessment about how much zombie streets we get to encounter. I feel like is the original RE2 we just go straight to the RPD, do we not? Or do you get to walk around the streets a little bit first? Actually, I think you do get to walk around the streets a little bit first. I think I've seen that gameplay before. There's nothing up here. I don't know what the point was. I am confused. I kind of just want to... I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, I don't have a scope on this thing. Doesn't matter. Did you see that? Did you see that accuracy? I have 0 points on the old belt. What? Hold on. No. I got some points. Why did it just show me getting 500? That was weird. I'm not sure what I was looking at there, but... Thank God it was incorrect, because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want 0 points. I need some upgrades, always. I do like this armor that he's got. His shirts are a little bit more dark blue. I thought it was probably dark blue. I just I didn't notice it before. Doesn't matter, whatever. Let's go up here and... Oh, we might be able to sneak kill this guy. It's been a little while since I got one of those. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. See, it's telling me like I've got 0 kills, but then I go into... Well, no, never mind, actually. Because that number didn't change. That was 23. Up there to the top right. So, a device that records your combat. So what is the thing in the top right, then? Is that like my banked, and then this is my current of what is recorded? I don't know, I've never noticed that before. I took a little break between this episode and the last episode. I don't know what the hell that sound is, but I don't like that. Oh, it's one of these things. Right. I really don't have an effective strategy for dealing with these things. Mainly it's just been shoot their legs out and try to... Because you have to blow up their heads, but there's no, like, consistent way that I've found to just, like, blow up their heads without massive issues. You know what I mean? I guess this would work a lot well if I could hit them with that, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. I keep trying to dodge, but this game doesn't have a dodge, so I'm just wasting my time. Yeah. You're tough, man. I need you to fall, like, instantly. Okay, now I should be able to break his head. Okay, so that's, like, the most effective way that I've found in dealing with these things. Ah, that broke the spear. Let me see here. We can go back to my trusty... If I could just deal with this entire game with a pistol, I would much prefer it. It's my favorite weapon. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, I do like the sniper as well, though. Specifically, I like the sniper without a scope on it. I think that's really cool. Reminds me of... Okay, then. Didn't mean to do that. Reminds me of old Call of Duty. I think it was like the Intervention or something like that. You could, in the multiplayer, take the scope off of it. Maybe it wasn't the Intervention. I don't even know what I'm thinking of right now. It was Call of Duty. I just don't know which specific gun it would have been. Not the carbine. And I don't even know what game it would have been. Probably probably RE2. Probably MW2 is what I'm thinking of. I know the Intervention is in RE2. Freaking MW2. RE2, MW2. I mean, is there really a difference? They're both video games, right? There's no difference between the two. Oh, you cheating man here. Come on down. I got a little something special for you. That's right. Axe to the stomach. Not quite as effective as chainsaw to the stomach, but I think it'll do its job. Very few of these guys drop anything. I'd like to see a few more drops. Although, I guess I really don't need them. It would just clog up my inventory. Because I've got... Already, my inventory is almost completely full. Did I? No, I haven't sold anything for a while. I think the last thing I sold was that sniper. Oh, great. More people. Oh, no. Not one of you. No, I'm not dealing with you. I had enough of that last episode. I'm not up for women. I'm not up for zombie women. Last episode was rough with you. So I'm just straight. Every zombie woman that I see is getting their head blown off. They've all got the same dress on as well. That guy's gonna hit me. I don't know how he missed. I wish there was some kind of effective, like, dodge strat. Because if they're lunging at me, it makes sense that I shouldn't be able to just dodge everything they do, but you really don't want to fall, do you? Something just cracked over here, and it is driving me crazy. There's people, I feel like, everywhere, but then I also feel like there's only one guy left. I need him to come this way so I can... There's a wall there, man. You are a cheater, and I can't even throw mine. That's it. You're getting the big gun. Dude, I love this sniper. I don't know how effective it's gonna be in like I don't know, boss fights or something like that. Because I was gonna keep the other one because I assumed it would be more effective in boss fights. But for this, it's amazing. Come on, swing it. I love just standing there waiting for him. I wanted to throw the thing the other guy dropped, but I obviously couldn't. Oh, great. Another one of these guys. Also, I don't know how much I like it when I try to... I always try to bring out my pistol, and it'll stay on my sniper because it can't tell if I'm trying to get... Like, which gun I'm trying to get. I would assume, like, if I had the sniper out, it would be my assumption that if I hit right, it would immediately go to my pistol, but I have to hit right twice to go back to my pistol. You can't just go straight to it, because it would be my assumption that, like, if I hit right once, right now, it would go to my sniper, but it's always right from whatever you're on. I don't know how to explain it if that's not making sense to you. I don't know what is that something that I could have used as, like, a trap or something? What is that? Did that do me any favors? I guess that would have been a shortcut if I had noticed it earlier. But I didn't notice it, so it's not a shortcut for me. It's a long cut. I was kind of expecting to just go straight down there and do this, but apparently this is going to be a journey here. I didn't even get over there. Did I? No. Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, there's boxes up there. I didn't think I got them, and I thought I missed it somehow. Oh, more zombies. You know what? As long as it is not a spider, I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I will fight them. I would like to find a document. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen one. They're not that common here. Oh, okay. So this brought me back to here. Interesting. Maybe I'll sell something. That'll give me 8,000 credits. I think I might actually just repair my body armor because it's already looking weak. I don't know that I'll tune anything up. I might... Is there anything specific that I would like to sell that I'm just not going to use, I don't think? Not really. I mean, I could use all this. I've not used the machine gun as of yet, but at any point I could. Maybe I'll just throw this on here just to spend some money because I don't really have any specific things that I want to spend money on right now. Is there anything else that I could upgrade on this pistol here? I could get the red dot, I guess. Oh, okay, so I could... Okay, I don't like that. I want to go back. I want to go back. Although, I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping it would be like the red dot from RE4. I think that would be really cool as a kind of change-up that you could have here. I might go... do I have to take it off from here? I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna unequip that. Okay. Yeah, it's just... It's probably beneficial, but I don't really want to use it right now. Obviously, you'd have more precision with it, but I don't really need precision. I'm pretty good at over-the-shoulder, I think. It's really the power that's not working completely great for me right now. Well, you dropped like a sack of bricks, bud. I was expecting a stronger one. Oh, man, not you. Not one of these. I don't like... Oh, my God, what was that? Oh, I don't want to fight this thing. I don't want to fight it, but it's getting closer. It's so hard to track its movements. I need to get over there and finish it before it gets back up, which it already got back up, so that is very unfortunate. I'm not surprised by that. All right, shotgun on you. You've got to be almost dead here. Now I'm gonna have to run back and hit a med thing. I guess I could go up there and grab that. You have got to be low. Yeah, well, you're very low. You're one shot on me. And you are already missing an arm, so you're probably weak as well. Okay, then. And you are just a nuisance. Now, is that one shot on just the body? Apparently not. Come on. There we go. How are you just dealing with this? You took a sniper shot to the body. Typically, sniper shots are like one-hit kills, even just the body. Oh my gosh, quit moving. Quit your erratic movements. They are disturbing me. You are taking so much punishment. Way more punishment than you should be taking. You're like a mini-boss. I don't know what the heck that was. That wasn't pleasant. Alright, we got handgun ammo. Did I finish this guy off? I didn't think I finished this guy off. There was another guy over here. Apparently he did fall. He was just late. Oh, excellent. Is this gonna be what I want to do here? I don't know. I don't know if that affected everybody as I wanted it to. Okay, well, I did not have time to do what I wanted there. Oh, no, it's one of the, like, mini-boss ones. I might be in trouble here. I need to get out of here. I wasn't expecting a mini-boss thing. Alright. I think I'm good. It was just really confined. That staircase was confined. I didn't want to get stuck in there. This is kind of a very confined area for this. No? I love this thing. I love it without a scope as well. Oh, great. And the... Are you kidding me? That broke? Alright, well, you're too close now. What was that? Okay. I guess if you quick fire and they're like right beside you, that you can just execute them. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. Did I pick something up off his body, or there was nothing? I think I got something, but it was just like shotgun shells? That is not equivalent to what I would expect. I thought he was going to drop me like upgrade points, CP or whatever it's called. What was that? Oh, some kind of excess weapon. Did he just throw that at me? No, he didn't. Is this a throw? It is. You got an axe? I got an axe. Look at that. Let's be brothers. We could be the, what's the Mario brothers that throw the axes? Are they just the axe Koopas or something like that? Hammer Brothers. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Anyway. Not bad. At least it wasn't BSAA troops. What do you have here? Oh, you just have that. I was kind of hoping it was another video that they had on him. That would have been cool, but apparently it is not that. I assume we're in for a cutscene here shortly, as soon as we go through the door. I wonder what that cutscene's going to be. Hopefully we can catch back up with Grace. I feel like it's been a little while since we've actually seen her. We saw her on the plane with Zeno, and I wish they would say his name again so I could actually say what it is. Or I wish Sherry would find out what his name is so I could find out how to pronounce it. I want to get that grenade off there so I can actually use this SMG. Because I'm kind of just building up ammo without having any use for it right now. Alright. Oh, great. Are there zombies going to be jumping out here? I hope this is just a visual thing. And if it is, it's really freaking cool. I love it. They're going to be jumping on here, though. Yep. Very reminiscent of RE4 with the whole
You'll have to take the next one.
Ganados thing. I don't know how good this SMG is. It seems pretty strong, but I would think it would just be annihilating these people. Do I have to hit the button or something, or no? Well, that wasn't. You just jumped right on down here, didn't you? This building is crumbling, Leon. I think we need to just... We gotta wow down, don't we? Actually. That ain't good. I don't see a door for them to jump from, but I'm sure they will. They are jumping so far down. You have broken legs, good sir. Is there another one behind me? Oh my god. Didn't even see ya. Didn't even see ya. You're a ghost. My man. Reload faster. Reload faster, Leon. You can't dodge. There's no dodging here. We need quick reloads, and we don't have much space to do it in. This is like a perfect place for this SMG that I just so happened to pull out. Oh, are you kidding me? You're one of these things on here? I don't have room for that. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna need the shotgun, like, now. And I'm just gonna have to start evaporating brains. Your brain evaporated. You need to fall, man. I've hit you with everything. Well, this
lucky day.
Looks dangerous and very congested. But if you noticed, who jumped on the freaking thing before it fell was one of them women with the dresses. They are everywhere, and they are bad. And there's another one. Is that the same? Is that a girl? Can't even tell. No, that's not. Not worried about you then. I will break your head, though. You as well, just for the fun of it. Was that a chainsaw? My god, they're everywhere. This could be... Dude, I like this section, though. It's a very interesting little area. I don't really even know where I'm supposed to go, though. I assume we're just supposed to run through this, because, oh, this is where I was trying to get for forever, and I couldn't get there. Look at that. I knew that door had to do something. It was obvious to me that it... If you watched last episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you didn't watch last episode, you're going to have no idea what I'm talking about. But I kept thinking that door was what led to this area, and I assumed it cut into wherever, and it did, but just not when I wanted.
Longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
15 miles to the city center. I wonder if the RPD is at the city center or if it's something else. I mean, I think the crater is at the city center, technically, but I don't know where the RPD is in relation to that. Look at all those coins, my gosh. Now, do I want to actually buy something different here? Is this better than what I have? Or this pistol, perhaps? A powerful and precise handgun with built-in suppressor effectively dampens the sound of all shots. But is that stronger than what I actually have? Not really, no. So I think I'll keep the snapper. I don't really care if I'm loud. I don't really care if they know that I'm here to massacre them. I'll also repair my body armor here. This one is... Okay, actually it tells me. So there's like the bars is, I guess, where my other gun is at. So this is not powerful. Nothing is more powerful than what I already have, I guess. So I guess we'll just keep what we got. I will put nothing into this because apparently there is nothing more to buy. This would be neither of those things. I don't really care about that. This helps me with reload speed. Might as well put that in there. There's the dot sight. I don't really want that. Do I have anything that'll upgrade the power on this bad boy? There's a little bit right there. I guess I have most of this upgraded already. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe I could do something for this. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm good with that. I don't know if we have to check the bike or the blowing up. I would assume the blowing up, and then he'll just walk back here in a cutscene and ride the bike like a badass. Oh, Leon, you're the man. I wasted like all my SMG that I had stored up from that fight there. Crazy. All right, let's get this show on the road. Oh, man, minigame? You're kidding me. I really don't like driving minigames. This is gonna be ugly.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Yeah, that's what I'd call them. Thank God you've apparently got so much...
Stage just keeps getting better and better.
Look how Victor's just out here on his bike as well. Everybody's just out here biking it on. Do I have infinite ammo? I do, thank God. I don't really want to deal with these dogs, but if they're going to be here, they are fast as all hell, and there's more of them now, and I don't know if I'm very good at this. Do I hear? Yeah, Victor's there too.
Pups could use more training.
Your pups could use more training. This is very, like, finicky for a shot. Am I... This is such a... This is such an action sequence for this game. They're really... I don't know. More action than I want. I want more scares than this. This is a lot of weirdness. All right, Victor, come back here. I wonder if Victor is going to be the main bad guy or if it's going to be that Z name, Zeno or whatever. I do like this section, but it's just I don't think it fits. I don't think it fits very well. Not with the vibe for. I don't know. I guess it fits. This feels more like 5 and 6 to me. Doesn't so much feel like doesn't feel like 7 and 8. So maybe, obviously, the Grace sections were supposed to feel more like 7 and a little bit like 8. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. More like 7, more like 8. But this one, we're heading back to 5 and 6. I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's not the direction I would have taken personally. Oh. It's just so weird to have a BOW, like a Victor as a BOW on a motorcycle in Raccoon City doing what we're doing. It just, man, I got nothing left. I can heal. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to be able to heal. Victor, if you could just
give up that easy.
not do... Oh my god. You gonna pop a wheelie right now? Right now you're gonna pop a wheelie? This does not seem like wheelie territory right now. My god, this looks absolutely horrible. This is a terrible idea, Leon. This is what they call a jumper. We didn't even know this other side of this building was here. This is just absolutely lucky. That was a lucky suicide jump that you just happened to roll a 10 on, or roll a 20. Okay. I said earlier that it kind of reminded me of Uncharted. This is very Uncharted.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on!
Please do not let this be the Victor boss fight. Please don't.
Should have worn a helmet.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
I am sure that was not the death of Victor, but if it was, that is the most worst death in the history of the series. I can't think of... I mean, unless you want to throw Wesker up there, Wesker... But Wesker's would have been more fitting if it wasn't Wesker. You know what I mean? Like, Wesker was I don't know, his character... Can I not hit this? There we go. His character changed a lot in RE5, so his death kind of felt... It felt like he had more to do. I hope we don't kill... Honestly, I hope Victor is the final boss in this game. And that this Zeno ends up being the final boss, because I would like him... If he ends up being the final boss, I feel like we're a decent way through this game. Oh, is this... Is this the little walkway that we go through in the original RE2? Or I guess also the Orukas? I don't know. Is this like the nostalgia bit of the game, I hope? Because that TF, I do remember that TF very... I'm pretty sure it is... What am I trying to say? I'm pretty sure that is in the original games. I just don't... What can I do with this? I can hop back on this? Oh, it's out of gas. I didn't see that. I thought it was in the middle. Okay, well, I was wrong. Denim Pal. Now, this is what I wanted from Raccoon City. So we're actually in the heart of it now. I hope we kind of leave the action a little bit back there. I don't really want as heavy an action focus here to continue. I mean, we've got all these guns, so it's probably going to be action focused, but... I don't know. Or is this TI? I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure we come through this little walkway. Because I think that graffiti is also in the original game. Yeah. Yeah, there's the RPD. So we come out of this little walkway, and then there's zombies everywhere. Oh, the bus is even there. I wonder if they took, like, the models from RE2's remake and then just kind of updated them in this way. You know what I mean? Because in the remake, we go this way. I guess we can go this way. I was kind of not expecting that. And then, like, zombies jump out of this bus at you. But zombies are, like, everywhere. And I think we also, like, go this way, and then there's a zombie right there. And then we end up breaking through the little opening. This is cool.
Can't believe it's still standing.
I love this. Where is the bomb in relation to this? Or the crater from the explosion? It's so cool to be here. Post-destruction, so many years later. Doesn't it say RPD, like, on top of that little mini roof? Is that what I saw earlier or was up there? I don't know. I love this. This is so cool. So nostalgic to be back here. This is a very good marrying of the entire series, I would say. A little bit less. Right now, it's feeling like...
It's on you now.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Wow, this is so freaking cool. Need a tool to get this open. I wonder if we're actually going to open this. Nip. I wonder if we're actually going to run through the RPD. Or if, you would assume all these doors would be open, because you wouldn't think they'd be closed after, we came through here. Who would have closed them? I should have gone through RE2's remake before I did this. Oh my god. There's the typewriter. Can we save here? There's no way this thing still works. Okay. That makes sense. There's the storage box. There's the thing that shows you Tyrant, right? This is so cool. I love being back here.
Sherry, I'm in RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure. That fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on her location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Camera 3, where is that? I don't know. Raccoon perimeter surveys are posted here. I can't wait to find out where all these things tie together, because I don't know that this Xeno guy is the boss of the not the RPD of the BSAA, because he killed a bunch of them, obviously. So you would assume he is no friend of theirs, but at the moment it seems like they're working together because he kind of knows where all the cameras are, things like that. I don't know why this welcome Leon is here. That's kind of weird. I was hoping we could find Brennel's body, or like his skeleton. Obviously, I would assume his body's not still around here. But it would have been cool to see Leon deal with that emotionally. I don't know why welcome Leon. I guess whoever is talking to him through the note put it there too. Gotta say whatever he was gonna say. That'd be cool if Marvin was somehow still alive. I don't know how he would be. Or no, we killed him. He turned into a zombie, that's right. RPD perimeter report. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations and still have viable resources. 2F office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo, parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapons, and upgrade parts. So there's a bunch of stuff that I guess we have to get. Armory, shotgun, weapon upgrade parts. I'm assuming this is going to be like the antique coins that we could find with Sherry. Or not Sherry, with, what's her name? Grace. That was a weird puzzle. Reminiscing. Oh, so crazy. I don't know. It's so interesting to see them reuse a location like this. I'd love it if he just kept talking through it. Like everything that we see that he'd been through. Oh, it's blocked off. I'm guessing we're gonna have to just have a very, like, a lesser kind of, investigation of this area. We're not gonna go through the whole building, obviously. I don't know why we would, but... You know, I would have expected this place to be, like, way worse off. Leon S. Kennedy. There's our boy. There is our boy, Marvin Brenna.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Top secret operation. Champions of Justice. Are you ready? Duty calls. Provisions Specialist Neil. Do you have the pizza and the beer at ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand, too, in case the rookies is liver conscious. Decorator Manager Elliot. Think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure to use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott. Don't forget to pick up the goods at Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of us. On the welcome party for the new recruit, we wouldn't want to put young Mr. Kennedy in the bad books right away. Marvin. Interesting. I wonder if that document, I assume that document wasn't there whenever, well, I know we didn't read it in the RE2 remake or anything like that, but I wonder if the paper was there, we just couldn't read it. You know, like they had a book there, it was just not interactable. Very interesting to see that. I wonder if the safe is here. It is. You know, I would expect them to change some of this stuff. I wish like I said, I wish I would have gone back and need a key to open it. I wish I would have gone back and replayed the RE2 remake before this. Surely we should see, like, corpses of the millions of zombies we fought. I know there was a zombie, like, right here hitting the machine at some point. Maybe we'll find a liquor. Can you imagine a liquor that has been sitting here just mutating for God knows how many years? RPD, Record of Events, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter. To the sudden massive outbreak, all police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of our citizens the top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and the injuring of 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th, the mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash in the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray. In here, David Ford. I believe that document was reminiscent, or if not exactly the same as one you could find in the original game. I do vaguely remember that. I could be wrong, could be different, but... And there is a Mr. Raccoon that I cannot reach just with my... Okay, well, I guess I got to shoot that. Just with my knife. Actually, there's been 2, haven't there? There was one across that ravine in the drain pipes, but... There's another one. I am completely confused as to where we are or where we're going. I don't know where camera 3 is.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Rest easy, officer.
I love it. I love all the little comments that he keeps making. Rest easy, officer. You've been on your feet for freaking 20 years. My god. This is, it's amazing to see this here. His lower jaw is missing. Was his lower jaw? Yeah. It was missing in the original, wasn't it? I think it was. I don't know. This is like the liquor hallway where the liquor initially comes out. And he has something to do with the liquor? I can't remember. Or no, he's not the initial liquor one. The initial liquor for the remake was in the attic, I believe. Maybe for the original RE2 as well, but a liquor is in this hallway at some point. So cool, so cool. Can I open this, or is this just need a tool to get this open? Here's some pistol ammo, though. I'll go ahead and go upstairs and see what's ticking. This is what I wanted from Raccoon City. Honestly, I just like to go through the old locations again. It's rusted and won't budge. It'd be cool to jot these down, and I think that's probably the combination. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but that's probably the combination of what it was actually in the remake to get it correctly. There's a Mr. Raccoon still working in here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're actually going to get to reuse this thing. That's crazy. Mechanic jack, a device for lifting heavy objects. The handle is firmly attached. We use that to move these things, I believe. I hear a Mr. Raccoon around here. But I do not see a Mr. Raccoon around here. Unless he's on the other side. Actually, is he in this? There's like a hole, a gap right there. Is he in the gap? Where is he? You will not best me, Mr. Raccoon. I know you exist in here. Oh, he's like, wow, that is a very hidden raccoon. Didn't even know you could hit books. Interesting to know. So can I go upstairs or no? I can. I would assume I'm not going to be able to do much up here, but, this is so cool. I remember, like, I remember the Tyrant. There's a section where he, like, chases you through here, and I always remember getting, like, caught up. There's, like, a ladder. Right? There's a ladder that came down right here. And I would always climb that because he can't climb the ladder. You know, so. I don't know. Again, should have played the R2 remake. Unfortunate that I didn't, but I didn't. I mean, you know what I mean. Recently. It's been probably a year since I played it, I would say. Was there anything up here that I was supposed to get, or no? Well, I guess I got the jack. So I could probably use that to pop this up if I really wanted to. Will it stay? I have no idea. Oh, and then I'll use my big Leon muscles to flip this bad boy up. Look at that. I have been hitting the gym. For sure, for sure. Because that banner was like right here, I believe. Right over his desk. Leon's desk. So I do wonder who brought it out here. I would assume it would have been... I don't know. You would kind of assume it's Victor, but... I really don't know. It could have been the Xeno guy, and we just don't really know who Xeno is. I keep calling him Xeno because I don't know his name. I should probably just call him Z, because his name I don't think is Xeno. I think it's like Xenu. I think what he said. I just don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know where camera 3 is either. I'm assuming it's down this hallway, but who knows? I now no longer have a jack. I have broken it for the final time. I assume we won't be coming back here again. I assume Leon won't be coming back to Raccoon City anymore after this time.
What is it?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
I'll explain everything. You don't have to be afraid.
Explain it to me.
You can hear him talking over there. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little bit more context for something. Obviously not. My God, he's just decimating these freaking BSA agents. There's just headless everywhere. I wonder if... Surely Grace has seen him kill some of them. Well, I don't know. I guess he could have cleared them out a while ago. Hard to say. Can we go in here?
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Oh my God! We need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
So this is Grace. Grace is...
Weren't they just here?
Grace is... Hold on. There's enough space under the bed to hide. Oh, okay. So this is 1990. So this is prior to... Hold on. How old am I supposed to believe Grace is right now? It was my assumption she's... Well, I guess if her mother died... I'm assuming she's, what, like 6 here? No, she's got to be older than that. She's got to be like 10, I would guess. So if she's 10 and 90... I don't know. If she's 10 and 90, the current timeline is 2026, so she's 36? I don't know. That she seems younger than 36 to me. If I'm to assume that this is Grace, which I believe to assume that this is Grace, because that's what he was explaining. And he said Elpis was created by Spencer. Spencer didn't really make viruses. He was just kind of the financial backer for them with the plans. So I'm assuming he means in that manner. I don't know who actually made the virus, because Spencer wasn't necessarily... I'm going to end the episode after this, so if this is uninteresting to you, feel free to skip, and I'll see you in the next one. But Spencer didn't really make viruses. Spencer, that's why he had... Marcus made the initial virus. He was the one who discovered the flower in Africa, and then he brought it to Spencer because Spencer was exorbitantly wealthy. So he kind of funded that research whenever Marcus's contacts didn't want to... He couldn't replicate the success or whatever he couldn't do. So Spencer kind of took that, and he made Umbrella out of it as a shell company to fund that research and kind of sell stuff from it, pharmaceuticals and things like that. But if that's what he means, I assume that's what he means is just Spencer's company. That was the last thing his company made was Elpis. Elpis being, I don't know, I guess the correct tyrant. It's so difficult to go back and have them talk about Spencer as if he didn't die in RE5, and we already kind of knew what his legacy was at that point. He had failed in doing... he wanted to bring about Ouroboros or whatever it was. He wasn't... He was interested in Ouroboros, was he not? And then Wesker kind of took it from him and saw that to fruition. Or am I incorrect about that? I'd have to go back and look at it again. It's just weird to hear... I don't think these pieces necessarily connect in the lore, which doesn't really matter, but I do wonder if there's continuity issues here. And then also, they said that they had the president killed, which would have been in 6. So when Leon was watching the president was infected by the zombie virus, and they said they did that because he was looking into into the Raccoon City bombing, or the Raccoon City missile thing, whatever they call it, Raccoon City incident. But Simmons had him killed. So could this guy actually be working for the family? That would be amazing. What a ridiculous connection that would be. Because they never did anything with Derek Simmons' organization. I assume because 6 wasn't the most popular game to have ever existed, but I assume they're not doing that. I assume this guy, the way he was talking, and I think, so he, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say he's probably working for the United States government, but he's probably, the United States BSAA is here looking for Elpis to destroy it, would be my assumption. And then he's here looking for Elpis to use it. And, so that's why they don't want Sherry necessarily involved. I don't think that RE9 is going to make the U.S. government the bad guys. Is not what my assumption is going to be. They could be. Either this Z guy is either working for the BSAA right now, or not working for the BSAA. Either he's working for the government right now, or he is at war with the government right now, basically, as the leader of whatever his organization is, if he's the connections. We don't really know that yet, I don't think. Neo Umbrella, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm very interested in where the story is going, because that was a turn. Yeah, we didn't really know what Elpis was. I wonder who made it. And I also, Z is the most interesting character right now to me. I want to know what his backstory is, and I also want him to have more interactions with Leon, because I think he's going to be the final villain, and if they don't do something with that. Did I mention, I think I said this, that I thought that Emily was Grace's sister, or something like that. I'd have to go back and rewatch it, but I feel like I did mention that, because they looked very similar to me, even though I thought she was a clone or something. I don't know if I said she was a clone of Grace. If I did, what a call if I did call that. Anyways, yeah, I'm ending the episode here. When we come back, we will be going through the Raccoon City Orphanage. I can't wait to see this. This was one of the best parts of the RE2 remake to me. I don't know what we're going to get into here, but there is a interesting story where the orphanage... If you don't know the orphanage, I know I'm just keep rambling, but the orphanage would take kids and send them down to Umbrella to be experimented on, with the G virus and stuff like that. And there was a tale of a kid coming back from that incident of being experimented on, and he came back to the he escaped and came back to the orphanage, and he was a G. You know, whatever they call them. I think they just call them Gs, whatever the things are in the sewers. He was in the middle of transforming into whatever that was. And he came back up to the orphanage. So I do wonder if we're going to see that, because that would be really interesting. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.